So we are back with a brand new game. This is My Parents Might Be Martians by Kitten Games. They're the people behind Exploding Kittens or Throw Burrito and games very similar to that same ilk. This is a kind of charades-esque type game where the players are going to receive cards to guess from. They have to explain them in a way that the other people get. And it's designed specifically to be a fun game to play with children. I like that little pull out feature here of the box. Really makes it easy to open this up. And inside here we've got star cards for points, those little punch cards, a megaphone feature that's specifically designed to allow one child, even when there's multiple children in the room, to be able to be the speaker character for the children. And that way they're not talking over each other. They get to basically choose somebody on the team to be the one that talks and makes the guesses for the group once everybody's had their opinions and thoughts, which is really cool. That's really cool. So you do have to build this though yourself. Yeah, over. Yeah. Okay. And there you have it, a little megaphone. The answer is this. It's cute. Then you have your little rule book here. You have what appears to be a little guide of other games, a bag for all your star tokens to go into once you punch them out, a timer to keep track of how long you have to guess answers, and then you have two different cards. So on the cards, you do have 2 words. It's basically to double up the quality of the game. The green or purple, you guys decide at the beginning of the game what color you want to go with for that game. And then that one, whatever card you draw, you use that color as the one that you use. As we said with the megaphone, once the humans pick up with the megaphone, that's a tool specifically for the humans. All children in the game are on the human team specifically, and then all the grown-ups are on the Martian teams. Team specifically because there are 2 Martian teams in the game, unless you have less than 2 adult humans. Then you can just play it with just 1 Martian team. But the general idea being that if you've got 2 humans at the very least, you separate them into 2 different Martian teams, and they're going to take turn reading questions to the humans, or reading the statements to humans, using only 1-syllable words. You can make sentences, but every word that you use has to be 1 syllable. So for instance, if we choose purple for the color, I would basically have to go round thing night space. And then the kids make guesses, and the kids who have the megaphones can guess as many times as they want, but only the one with the megaphone is the one that counts as being a guess. So all the other kids have to whisper to the megaphone person, and then they make their guesses while holding it. The person that holds the megaphone is the youngest child, which is also another cute little feature. When a kid gets a card right, you're going to place the card down in front of you. That is your point as a Martian, and you give the kids' team a star. Then you keep going until you run out of time, try to get through as many cards as possible, and you're going to pass the turn over to the other Martian team. Now that Martian team is going to pick a card, and they're going to read off their 1-syllable words to get the kids to guess their answer as well. And again, if they get them successfully, they get to keep the card as their point, and they give the star to the kids. Are you seeing a pattern here? The children are going to have double as many points as the adults because of the fact that the adults are constantly giving points for every success, while the parents are splitting the points amongst themselves. So they're really just competing for second place, which is still a good prize for the adults, but still, the idea is supposed to be a motivating, fun game for children, and so that's where that kind of comes into play on that. But like the words here are things like funny, hey, circle, TV, horse, nose, octopus, ice cream, puddle, banana. So I mean, like, there's a lot of really cool words in here to play with, And then again, it's all about trying to say them all in one syllables and seeing if the kid can get them and seeing how good of a connection you have with your child. It's a really fun game and a great way to bring your children into the gaming world. And it's designed specifically for kids as young as 4. So that's great because the kids aren't primarily reading the cards so much. It's more about the adults doing it and then trying to get them to guess. There's a lot more fun for them, and they can be a little bit younger without needing to be able to read. Well, hopefully you guys like this. Hopefully you guys pick this up for your kids. We'll see you guys next time.